Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Check one, check two. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, 1, 2, 3. My computer's fans are going crazy. I don't know why that is. Hey, thank you, South Bay Rick. Appreciate that. Letting me know. Oftentimes, I'm the last person to know these things. Hi, Maria. How's everybody doing today? What day is it? Wednesday? Day 262. I'm going down to the Greyhound station to get a ticket to ride. Maybe I should learn how to play that song correctly. I just watched that movie Blaze, about Blaze Foley on Netflix. It was directed by Ethan Hawke. I thought it was really good. Little long. Went a little long. I think people are a little too free to go along with their movies these days. Hour and a half is a good time for me, unless it's The Godfather. But I thought it was fantastic. All of the actors did a great job. Hit a little close to home. Traveling around, playing dive bars, doing the whole deal. If walked that same road. Let's see. Let's tune this guitar. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day today. Being productive, taking a lot of photographs, practicing all of my new songs. I'm really, I was going to have a lot I want to do with those, so working on that. And I'm looking for my tuner right now, which is, I have a new phone and I can't find anything on it. It's a good day. And it was nice. Nice day. Nothing weird happened today, so hey, fingers crossed. The night is young. Anything could happen. God only knows. All right. Kevin Gangloff is here. Now we can begin. How you doing, Kevin? Good to see you, buddy. Liking the hair, dude. Liking the hair. Yeah, we gotta have some good days. Jays, I'll tell you, what a year this has been. I don't have to tell you, people. I know you know. It's been a year for everybody, but it's been a fucking year. Oh my God. Good thing we don't have cameras on you guys. Then you'd have to comb that hair. Oh, Kevin Seconds, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Let's do a show together sometime in maybe 2021. Fingers crossed. All right, this is my practice gig. Just practicing. This song's called Don't Terrorize Me. I wrote it a long time ago, and I still mean it. long streets of destruction. I walk them long streets of mass consumption. A police state, man, built out of ashes. No debate, no, not for the masses. Better off, just watch your asses. When they send, man, they send the gases. And don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize me. No, 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 it's my country, it's your country, it's our country, 'tis of thee. Yes! And there's the man, he's in the bushes, he's in the van with them leather cushions. Watch the Klan man, the clan of bushes, button pushing, onlooking, wiretapping, finger snapping, egg tacking, patriot. Yes! Don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize me. It's my country, it's your country, it's our country, 'tis of thee. So don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize, don't you terrorize me. No, 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 it's my country, it's your country, it's our country, 'tis of thee. Yeah. Yes. Me and Kevin Seconds. Full Canadian tour, even the middle with the long drives. Booked by Kevin Gangloff. Gangloff presents 2021. We can pull that shit off. Middle might be a little complicated. Probably not. We could swing it. This song is called Days of Rage. How's it go? I forget how it goes. Okay, I remember now. I've seen Jesus in a Skid Row bum. I saw Buddha down on Highway 1. I've seen Muhammad on the run. So I took 7,000 Hindu gods because I couldn't pick one. And I've seen David Koresh burning down. I've seen London Bridge in Newtown. People in the streets with fog in their eyes, and freedom reach for blinded skies, and fists clenched in blood with occupied signs, beaten and broken by the FBI. Calling America the homeland kind of reminds me of the Nazis and the Soviet Union. Stalin and Liberace playing games up in heaven, Monopoly and Yahtzee, and we're all stars in this age of digitized paparazzi. But I won't be afraid of the days of rage inside. Justified. I won't be afraid of the fascist brigade. With the freedom line. Seen the apocalypse explode at the local mall, with Ken and Barbie people dolls melting in plastic with bubbling skies. Microwave revolution, American pie. Thanksgiving was robbed. The Christmas song's a ballad, but Thanksgiving was just a song to cover up the slaughter. So I really can't complain to Liberty's daughter. She's been kidnapped on a train from yesterday to tomorrow, and I won't afraid of the days of rage and sigh. Justified. I won't be afraid of the fascist brigade coming live. The freedom line. They made a movie out of Osama bin Laden. Well, they made a movie out of a movie to show to all the zombies I'm the last true soldier in the land of the dead. And I think my days are numbered because they'll surely have my head. There's no freedom of speech in the land of the sheep. If you really want the news, then look to the streets and the sidewalk and the sand, the cracks and disasters, pawns in the hand of the propaganda of the masters. But we bleed the blood of the workers of the world. We toil and labor and hand over the pearls. In a broken system, the snake will eat itself. How can I go to heaven if I'm living in hell? I won't be afraid of the days of rage and sighs justified. Won't be afraid of the fascist brigade coming alive. With the freedom line. Thanks, everybody. Hola, Georgia. ¿Qué tal? Bien. Missy's in the house. What's up, Missy? Hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. Hanging out for practice. Talking to me about practice. Practice, 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 practice. This is a practice show. I don't know why. I mean, it's a real show. I called it practice because I'm a little unrehearsed. And I wanted a disclaimer if I fucked up. But I wanted to run through these songs and stay fresh. I've been working on new stuff, and I don't really tinker around with these unless I'm doing gigs. So. Thanks for coming by short notice. I just announced this show this morning. So we've had about 4 posts on social media and 8 hours. So these are good numbers. Good numbers for such short notice. This song is called Melancholy Pretty New York City. You might have seen it on TikTok. I'm really growing a big following on there. I've noticed this thing about TikTok, which is why I think it's taking off. When you post something on there and use a hashtag, people actually see it. It's incredible. It's called Melancholy Pretty New York City. Practice makes perfect. Yes, it does. Take a paper bag of happiness, my sadness is cliche. Take a paper bag of happiness and fill it up with clay. It's harder and harder and harder and tears a hole. Well, fuck off happiness, I'll take my sadness in a bowl. No love, no love, no love, no love. Take a barrel full of frustration to the top of the hill. Take a barrel full of frustration to the top of the hill. You get so high you can almost see the top. I just let it all go, watch my frustration drop. No love, no love, no love, no love, no love. There's a million fake fish tanks in New York City. There's a million fake fish tanks in New York City. And the pancake cookie man and the Diet Cola family can, they both understand that your melancholy's pretty. That your melancholy's pretty. That your melancholy's pretty. That your melancholy's pretty. Thank you. That was the rocking version of that song. Came about from practice, ladies and gentlemen, practice. You know why I practice? Because you never really have it. It's only temporary. It's never 100%. Gotta stay fresh. Never do it 100% right. Perfection seems impossible. But we can do the best that we can to get there and to make the effort. And to find the joy in repeating these things and finding new angles and new ways of doing things and enjoying the process, as my old friend John Cohan reminded me of so nicely back in 2006 when he played drums on 14 Stories and told me to enjoy the process. I've been trying to do that ever since. Got a D harp in there. What the fuck was I just doing? Oh, did I change it now? I just tripped out. I lost the time. Thank you, Russell. Blaze Foley, yeah, man. I have been practicing, Georgia. Blaze Foley, dude. Yeah, did you see my little intro? I did watch Blaze, about Blaze Foley recently. Thought it was fantastic. Thought it hit very close to home for the touring solo acoustic musicians out there like myself. And thought the actors did a really great job. It was really good. That guy wrote some really nice songs. He was a tortured soul. Let's see. This song is called Mighty Fine Day. It's about waking up in the morning and being in a good mood and having premonitions and hitting the road. Walking to get my coffee, smiling people on the way. in the middle of a war unseen, smiling anyway, waiting for the dust to settle, clouds to roll away, and everybody blown to kingdom come back in the rain. It's a mighty fine day. It's a mighty fine day. Staring off to the highway, packing my bags to roll. I don't know where I'm gonna go, I'm never going home. There's mountains in the distance, the smog and the haze, and I'm just hanging on somewhere down in L.A. It's a mighty fine day. It's a mighty fine day. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, I don't know where I'll run, but I know the birds I sing, the songs of the unsung. I find food when I'm hungry, I'll sleep when I find a bed, and I'll keep chasing running words and singing the unsaid. It's a mighty fine day. It's a mighty fine day. Mighty fine day. Mighty fine day. You can find that song on Spotify. It's got a lot of plays. It's on some cool playlists. Check it out. Check it out. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Oh. Yes. The young woman who played his girlfriend was delivered the finest performance in that film, followed by the actor who played Townes Van Zandt, who I thought did a really great job as well. Everyone did a good job. I usually don't like to watch those movies because it's too close to home, man. I swear I played some of those venues. I got Moon Song. It's a song inspired by the moon. Let's see here. Put this down. Take this off. Talking to myself. What are you practicing right now, people? Anyone in here practicing anything in their life? What are you practicing today? Practicing a craft, an art, a spiritual practice, meditation, patience, something along those lines. You have brief moments where you have it. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested. All right. Practice. Practice. You're talking to me about practice. Okay, here we go. And the song comes in the evening. The sun is leaving, and the sky cries solid black, tear of solid youth and years in the lines upon my face, staring at the footsteps that we trace. So Jesus, take my hand, Jesus, take my soul. God is for the young and the devil's for the old. Somewhere in between this lifetime and dream, I am alive on an upside down cross of light. Seeing books of Ryan buried deep inside my mind, and all the mountains and the streams and all the footsteps on these streets. But you know, everything is dead, everything bleeds. The whores dress in red, the apostles on their knees. So miracle my nightmare, drop heaven from the sky, give me eternal lightning, because God is you and I. Apocalyptic sunrise, blood between the sheets. It's a tumbling high rise in Arabian spring. So let's be born again, suffering in this womb. This is just an endless, impending sort of doom, and it always ends too soon. The hills swallow the moon, it's the last bit of sunlight buried in a tomb. And no, there is no spoon, there's no point to it all. You can read it in your Bible, you can sing it in your psalm, and it'll rain a fiery hell on the last day of your life, killing all your children and then fucking all your wives. So sing it from our soul of our cosmic plight. We all live in blackness and we're staring into light, and I'm upside down in gravity, dancing on a sphere. It's a universal challenge where nothing is clear. So give me all your hate, give me all your rage, give me all your love, clasping razors when you pray enough. I'm swimming in these words, bending in this time, suffocating, wading through your world made up of lies. And grow. It's a slavery plantation, harvesting our souls. So stand for revolution, die here in your seat. Try running when they come for you, they're never gonna take me, and you'll only kill a man. The idea will just live on in an oral tradition of poetry and song. And we are the abandoned pilgrims waking up inside this mind. It's such a mystery of who the hell am I? Somewhere there are answers. Me, I am so small. It's a one-way conversation with the gods so fucking tall. And can you even hear me? Can you hear my voice? Is there free will? Just a double-sided coin, and pretending there is chance on this road that goes nowhere. And we are all the victims of domesticating fear. And we are all the stars brightening the night on an infinite collision between wrong and right. And we are all the atoms of a digital age. We are simulacra, we are masters and we are slaves. And I am indignation. I'm a rat, I'm a sage. I am just an actor, The world is just my stage, and I'm just dressed in this skin, covering this heart. For inside I am nothing, inside I am dark. Inside I am dark. Inside I am dark. Thanks, everybody. Simulacra is a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Nothing is real. No, there is no spoon. This is a quote from The Matrix. There is no spoon. Anyways, enough of that. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out. Yay, welcome. Glad you made it. If you guys like what you hear, you can support the cause. There's a tip jar, PayPal, Venmo, in the description of this video. Your generous contributions have been greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you, everybody. There's PayPal in there, all of my merch stuff. You can buy the music. I'll ship it from right here in the mail. And let's see, this is the cover. This one I have not practiced. We'll see how it goes. But hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. I fucked up. Let me just start over again. It's practice after all. Hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There was something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. These girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner, 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seemed to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Yes, I do. Back to Olympia, 'cause I'm having a hard time understanding. Shit gets much too demanding, and she's all cool and I'm stranded. There's something burning deep inside of me. All I know, it's 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up, and I watched 1,000 people go home from work. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Back to Olympia. How many times will it take me before I go crazy, before I lose everything? Something burning deep inside of me, 'cause all I know, it's 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up, and I watched 1,000 people go home from work, hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Back to Olympia. Thanks. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate that, man. Been working on this rendition of this song for about 5 years. My covers come slow. They come slow, but I get them down eventually. Let's do another one. This is a song by the Violent Femmes. Let's see here. Gnawing on the knowledge that I have been burnt, learning things that I should have already learned. Everyone I ever knew was so kind and coy. I was with a girl, but I felt like I was with a boy. And I can't remember if we were lovers, or if I just wanted to. But I held her in my arms, held her in my arms, held her in my arms, but it wasn't you. I will not kill one thing that I love in this world of wreckage. I look above, I said, help me, God, help me to understand what it means to be a boy and what it means to be a man. I can't remember if we were lovers or if I just wanted to. But I held her in my arms, held her in my arms, held her in my arms, but it wasn't you. After playing that song, I just don't want to play another one. That's such a fucking good song. I don't know. Yeah, Violent Femmes are great band. Saw them a couple times back in the day at Avalon. Avalon in Boston. Very well practiced band. they put in their due diligence of work. All right. Let's see here. Practicing right along. Let me check something really quick. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Good. Okay. How's everybody doing there? How are you? How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. All right. The song is called Me. I Am Very Angry. The path has become clear. Fog rolls in, and the waves are crashing. I'm singing while I swim. The cool kids are all walking, like lions in their cage, glaring at my working class and anarchistic rage. And I'll raise my finger, and I'll raise my fist. Me, I am anger, blowing a kiss. As I was born guilty, under collars and a cross. And if I was a son of God, I would have just gotten off. Life's always a gamble. You win and you lose. Everybody just stands in line while the house makes the rules. So the song don't get a chorus, the song don't get no bridge, the song don't get 15 chords to explain it. This is for the ignorance, this is for the hate, this is for the suffering you helped create. And I am a boy, and I see how the world it works, and I wanna destroy. I wanna drop a bomb, burn out the sky, and I wanna watch a mushroom cloud in a blinding white light. 'Cause I remember you. Do you remember me? You're the one who threw rocks at me in 1993. And now I see you here, and now I see your face. You're listening to the words I sing, and I watch your mind retrace. Once upon my eyes, once upon your fear, once upon a devil moon yelling faggot and queer. And the rocks hit hard, rocks made you bleed. Rocks helped me to understand everything. And we lie, we love and we fight and we die, and we live and we love and we lie, and we love and we fight and we die, and we die and we die and we die, and we die and we die and we die, we die, we die, we die, and we die and we die and we find hell inside your head or out. And if I saw you on fire, I wouldn't put it out. I'd watch you burn. I'd hear you cry. I would see it coming around, and I'd watch you die. And I would raise my finger, and I'd raise my fist. Me, I am anger, blowing a kiss. Thanks, everybody. Practice, practice, practice. This is a song I was practicing the other day because I'm trying to do this harmonica. I'm trying to do a lead with the guitar and play the harmonica at the same time, which is not easy. It's a challenging thing. This is a song that'll be on my next record, I do believe, which I was going to launch the Kickstarter campaign. Even though I'm a wild and crazy guy and I do a bunch of reckless shit with my life, I decided that launching the campaign from the end of November to the end of December is probably not a good idea because of the holidays. And my Kickstarter campaign is very lofty. It's double what I usually shoot for with those things. Because I love the material, and it's a double album, and I have this vision, and I want it to just I want to put everything we can possibly put into this album with the production. So I have decided to postpone launching it until after the holiday season, which you kind of fuck either way because everyone's spending money during the holidays, then they're recovering from spending money during the holidays. But I don't want to wait until spring because I will go insane. I will lose my mind. These songs must come out of me. I need to move on. I need to put them out. Move on. My life. Anyways, the song's called Sweet Carrie. It's cold out, the river is cold, and I'm as young as you are old. And the story forever unfolds in a crack, in a question, in a code. I grew up in the city, it's my home, with the people that I've come to know, and the love that I'm too afraid to show is the fire burning in my bones. Sweet Carrie, your love is leaving me, lost in the fog, in the breeze. One less lover to leave. And the regret in my eye, now I'm a homeless man holding a sign, and you just drive by, and I'm the words are just letters left behind. But I'm coming to believe that the world is bigger than just me, and all of the people that I meet are all the people that I need. Sweet Carrie, your love is leaving me. lost in the fog and the breeze, one less lover to leave. Here's another song for the road, but it's something you can never hold. It's lonesome, lonely, low, but it's easier to sing than a poem. And I can hear you cry. It's a siren in disguise, and the dogs bark right on time, and we are gonna be alright. Sweet Carrie, your love is leaving me, lost in the fog and the breeze. Lover to leave. Well, thanks, y'all. I gotta say, I really nailed that fucking solo there. That went well. I'll have to listen to that again. Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, I got a couple more songs on my list. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out, listening. Shooting the breeze. You know the drill. Yeah, okay. Couple more songs. What are we doing here? Do. My disease walks with me, talk with me. It will not ever leave. My disease walks with me. My heart, it is not free, although it beats. One day it will cease, but my heart still beats. And lonesome's the night, like the day was bright, but it's temporary. And dawn will bring the morning light and possibility. And them storms will come, them storms will go, and the wind will blow my life, my soul upon an open road, upon an open road. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing shows again someday. Kind of missed that whole part of my life a little bit. Ready to go. All right. Well, this song comes after that song. Some of us are alright. Some of us are okay. Some of us are the night. Some of us are afraid. Some of us come to run. Some of us come to play. Some of us are all hard. And some are decayed. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. She came to this world with her fists in the air, in the middle of Kansas, in the middle of somewhere. But every day she had to get out. Some of us come lost, we gotta get far. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Here I stand, a magnolia in a strange land I ain't of. Where I go remains to be seen. I'm a willing participant in an incredible dream. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Born on a highway. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to do one more song and call it a night. I got to save my musical juice. I got a long day of practicing tomorrow. I got to set aside time. I arrange my life like I'm in 4th grade, different periods. Tomorrow, practicing the 20-minute song that I have. So I almost have down and able to do in one take, but I screwed up on it today. Oh, geez. Well, I'm thinking of you guys when you head out there tomorrow, Kevin. All right, just got to shamelessly self-promote. I do have a tip jar for those inclined in the description PayPal, and Venmo. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see you guys in the chat. I swear, I don't know what I'd do without these streams sometimes, you know? It's a little bit of normalcy, minus the loud bar and sporting event on the television. It's just like a gig. So, thanks, y'all. Started out on a dirty road. Started out, I was all alone. The sun went down, it was across the hill. The town lit up, and the world got still. Learning to fly, I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. The good old days may not return. The rocks might melt, the sea may burn. So I started out dirty road. Started out, I was all alone. I was learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. Learning to fly around the cloud. What goes up must come down, 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 go down, 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 go down, 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 go down, 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 down. So cover me, oh baby, cover me. Oh no, cover me, oh baby, cover me. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. If you didn't know, that was a song by the late, great Tom Petty. Practiced quite a bit. Wrote a lot of great songs. And once again, thank you all. Hope to see you on social media in about 7 minutes. And yeah, that's it. And let me know when you guys want to do another one of these things. And we'll set it up. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to hit the button. And thank you. Bye.